Hi there, my name is Chris, and I'm here to talk about our new online ordering system. With online ordering, you'll be able to place new orders, check order status, and much more. This new system is entirely web-based, meaning you can access it from any web browser, excluding Internet Explorer. You can even access it from a phone or a tablet. To get started, open your web browser, enter go.woodmark.com/online ordering. Once you see this page, click Sign In. Your email address will be your username. You'll determine your password. If it's your first time logging in, please click Forgot Your Password. Enter your email address here. Click Submit. You'll receive a password reset email. Please be sure to check your junk or spam mail folders in case this may have been directed there by your email server. Once you're ready, click Login. Now that you're logged in, you'll see Manage Your Orders, Create a New Order, and Release Notes. First, we'll learn how to navigate the system. Then we'll look at a live order. And then last, we'll create a draft order. Let's get started. Click Manage Your Orders. On this screen, you'll see all of your orders, past and present. You'll be able to search for any past or current order using this search bar. You can use small keywords such as a first name, last name, order number, PO, shipping address, or more. You also have advanced features. Click Advanced for more filters. Most are self-explanatory. Keyed by is the person who entered or released the order. Status. You can sort your orders to only show drafts or any of these statuses here. You can set a date range. Pick your first date and the last date. Click Search. You'll see anything that you ordered within that time frame. Looking below, in these columns you'll see the following. Draft. This is an order number we assign before you've released an order. Customer. This will show your company name always. Purchase order. This is your PO. Order number. This is a confirmation number, typically beginning with 2 letters such as RP or NP. Job name. Status. The status column has 4 different icons that you'll notice. It indicates what status this order is in. First, your order will be in a draft showing you lines and a check mark. When you've submitted the order or released, as previously noted, you'll see a person with a clock. That means that the partner team is working on the order. Then you'll see a lock icon. This is indicating that production is scheduled. No changes can be made on the order. And then finally, you'll see a truck. The truck indicates that the order has left our manufacturing facility. To the right of each order, you'll see a print preview option. This will give you an item list on the order with modifications and pricing. This will allow you to make an exact copy of the order. Let's look at a live order. You'll see your order number and your company name at the top. Then you'll see a status bar. This will not only tell you where your order is within the process, but it will also tell you whether you can make changes on the order or not. Draft. This means that you still need to release the order. Submitted. This means that you've sent the order to the partner team. We're reviewing it and getting it ready for the plant. Live or scheduled in this column will indicate whether there's a scheduled ship date or a tentative ship date, and it will tell you if you can make revisions or not. In this particular case, this order can be revised and you'll actually be able to scroll down, make changes on the order, and resubmit your changes. We'll review that more later. Then, when the order has shipped, again, you'll see this truck light up with a check mark. Below, you'll see your PO, job name, kitchen name, designer, and remarks. Below this, you'll see order details with your list price for the entire order. From there, you'll see your groups on the order. In this circumstance, we have two groups. You can collapse or expand any field on an order. Your first group in this order is labeled Kit Perimeter. You'll see your style and color below, the list price for that group. You'll see an item list below that. This will show you our SKU or nomenclature, the quantity, and then a description of exactly what the cabinet or item is below. You can click these cabinets. You'll see a picture here. Mine does not show a picture because I am using a test system for the demonstration. You will see specifications as well in this box. Any modifications on the cabinets will be listed in this area under cabinet box options or more. You'll see a green arrow next to the cabinet when there is a modification such as all plywood or reduced depth applied. We'll look at this more as we actually place an order in just a moment. To print from this page with list pricing, details, then scroll down to these three dots in the right corner near the Save button. Click Print Preview or Export to Excel. You'll see a printout, again with your item list, description, any modifications below, your total. This is going to show your list price. You can also export to Excel from here. Status. This will show you your order summary, the ship to address, phone number, email, carrier. You'll see the name of the company that is delivering the product here in this field, phone, their phone number, and their email. You'll see request received. This is the date that you've released the order to us. Schedule for production. No changes can be made at this point. You are close to the ship date. Order shipped on. Received by delivery agent. This is when the carrier received the product at their warehouse. Schedule delivery appointment. This is when the appointment is scheduled for delivery. Delivered to customer. If your order is shipping via UPS, you'll see your UPS tracking number here. You'll be able to click it and go to the UPS website directly from there. Below, you'll see your item list with cost populated. And any modifications or description, everything will be listed here. Again, you can find your costs on the status screen and your list in the details page. Now that we know how to look at a live order, let's create a draft. To get started, let's click New Order. You can do this from this screen in Manager Orders, or when you first log in, create a new order. Your company name will populate here automatically. If you have access to multiple locations in your company, you'll be able to choose from the drop-down. Click Next. Choose your brand. The ordering screen when placing a new order is only slightly different. You'll see a green banner at the top indicating any requirements we have for you to submit the order. Below, you'll enter your PO, job name, kitchen name, the designer, any remarks that you'd like to see, notes on the order, other information you can enter here. Once you've entered this information, click Save. You do not need to click this Save button going forward for the rest of the ordering process. It only saves as text. Before we get into adding items, it's important to note that if you send us a design file, such as a 2020 kit file, for us to prepare for you, and currently receive a draft order back in your TOM system, you do not need to change your process. You may still email us your kit files to enter. If you use ProKitchen or import your 2020 files yourself, next to order details, you can click Import Design File. Click Browse, find your .xml file, double-click it to import. To get your order started, click the plus sign. Name your group. Click Save. In this screen, you'll be able to add your items. I'll add a base cabinet, a toe kick, and a wall cabinet. Click the cabinet that you like. You'll notice a description below. You can edit your quantity here. To change construction options on the cabinet, such as all plywood or drawer upgrade options, click Next here at the bottom to move through this list of modifications. You can also click the one that you'd like to change. I'll change the cabinet box to reduce depth, 20 inches. Save the cabinet when you're ready. If there's no changes, simply click Save. Last, we'll do the wall cabinet. Again, if there are no modifications and you need standard construction, click Save. When you're ready, and you've added all your items, click the X in the top right corner. Here we have our item list. The base cabinet that we added a modification to, you can see the green upgrade arrow. We can see reduced depth. You can see your drawer options here, regardless of whether you've made changes or not. You can also see pictures of any item, as well as specs. To delete an item, click the trash can. Confirm, click Delete. To edit an item, click the pencil next to it. You can change quantity, cabinet box modifications, anything. You could even replace the entire cabinet just by typing up here over top of this. For group upgrades, go to your group header. Click Global Options. You can apply all plywood, full depth shelf, plywood ends, cushion close hinges, all using this feature. Click Save. This will apply your modifications to the order. You'll notice each cabinet now has the arrow. and All Plywood Construction, any modifications you've applied. To change your style or color, click the pencil next to the group name. Enter your new style. Please note that you will not lose your modifications currently on the order if you edit your style or color, or if you add global modifications. The only exception is Furniture End. Now that you're done entering your items, scroll up, go to Delivery Information. The addresses currently on your account will show up in this area. If you need to ship it to a customer's home, click New Address. Enter their address here. Click Ship to this address. To change your ship method, select from these options here. Rapid Response, that is our rush program. Home Delivery. Use this if you're shipping to a customer's home. Now that you have your address entered, go to Details. Click Submit Order. Once you've done this, you'll see a pop-up confirming your style and color and the ship address. Once the order's been submitted, the partner team will receive it. We will review it, prepare it for the plant, and shortly after you will receive a confirmation when the order moves into a live status. Below, you'll see order can be revised until a production date is scheduled. This means there is a tentative date, and you can still make changes. If you see this, you'll be able to log into the order, scroll down, change the item that you wish, click the Submit Changes button right here. It does not currently show because I am on the test system. And the partner team will receive your updated order. We'll send a new confirmation as soon as possible after that. When the order goes into a scheduled status, you'll see scheduled instead of live. Below, you'll see a lock and a note letting you know that changes can no longer be made. Once the order is shipped, you'll see the ship date below here. And now you've placed your first order. The last thing to review is the Help section. You can find the Help section for this program at any time in the top right corner. You'll see Hello and your username. Click this. Click Help with a question mark. You'll see detailed instructions on anything that this system can do. You can also contact us from this page. Click Contact Us. You can call us, email us, or you can chat with us live. And this concludes your training. Thank you for your time. Have a lovely day.